Grand Rising! Hey everybody, this is Dharma. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly Venus. This is a general message. That means that not every message will resonate with every Virgo. Not every message within the message will resonate with every Virgo. That being said, take what you need, leave the rest. Time is fluid. That means that although the intentions have been set for past, current, recent past, current, and near future, that however much healing you've done in the shadow will be where you find yourself on the timeline. Energy is fluid. That means we all hold masculine and feminine energies within us. Masculine is direct and active. Feminine is receptive and passive. When I read the gender from the card, that is simply the mode that energy is operating in that moment, in that position. We do not other anyone here. Everyone is welcome regardless of ethnicity, creed, gender, or lack thereof. These energies could be you, could be someone around you. If you see something in someone else, good, bad, or indifferent, please take a look down inside of yourself. It's something that you hold the quality of or the potentiality of deep down inside. Guides, ancestors, holy guardian angels, we ask you to preside over this reading. Bless it. Give us only clear and concise messages. On the table, please, for the sign of Virgo. Thank you so much for all the blessings and honors. So it's done. Timelines are speeding up. If you want to get off the path of karma and begin walking the path of dharma, now would be the time. There's no time like right now. Current energies that Virgo is dealing with, please and thank you. Thank you so much. Someone's not standing in their power. Someone is not standing in the truth. They misuse the truth. They lie by thought, word, deed, or omission. Crossing energy, issue, good, bad, or indifferent, please. And thank you so much. Either someone's deep down in the never-ending nightmare, or they're coming out of it, or they came out of it. Recent past, please and thank you. Too many? Okay. So take them. Sweet offer, an apology. Amateur offer of love. To an empress figure, from an empress figure. Someone who is sitting in her abundance. She's serene. She has everything she needs, enough to share. She does share. It's a beautiful, abundant energy. Could be a mother figure. Nurturing. She's certainly got motherly qualities. Someone taking stock. They took stock of the seeds they planted to see if they had spent their time, energy, money, physical labor, physical endeavors in a way that bore good fruit. Subconscious, please and thank you. Subconscious, please and thank you. Wow, that's a lot. Someone is walking away from what doesn't serve them. They did walk away from what did not serve them. They need to walk away from what did not serve them. Someone who is not in control of their emotions. They misuse their own or others' emotions against them. They don't have empathy. They don't have insight. Someone does not have control of the inner beast. They mistake controlling others through manipulation or force for being strong when strength is controlling our own inner beast. Thank you so much. Conscious energies, please and thank you. Thank you so much. Juggling. Maybe trying to balance something, maybe juggling. I think it's juggling in this instance. We need to bring those shadow energies up into the light so we can look at them fearlessly, honestly, and deal with them in a way that is pleasing to the Most High, or your higher self, however you see the divine. Near future, please and thank you. This person could be juggling two energies, finances, work and personal life, two lovers, light side and dark side of themselves, addiction. Thank you so much. Oh, Virgo, that's your card, but it's sideways. It's not in the upright, but it's not in the completely in the shadow either. You need to get that in upright so that you can create for yourself all things that you need in an upright manner, in a sideways or black magic kind of way. Not through casting illusions, through acts, words, deeds, lies of omission, outright lies. You need to bring it into the upright. But, I mean, sideways is a start. If you've been in the reverse, sideways is that's a start. Just keep on. Stay on the good path. It's hard sometimes, but we can do it. And we're going to, sometimes take one step forward, two steps back, and other times 10 steps forward and 3 steps back. But progress is progress. We'll take it right. But the main thing is to make clear and conscious decisions that align with the greater and highest good. Environmental influence. Somebody's in control. Somebody's got control. You're moving boldly towards their dharma, their destiny. Hopes and fears, please and thank you. Hopes and fears, please and thank you. Maybe Virgo sees someone who got control over their life and their destiny, and they're going to look at that person and how they did it for inspiration. Not to be a copycat, just to see what they could use, what might be useful to them to help them do the same thing. Hopes and fears, please and thank you. Hopes and fears, please and thank you. Because if you're trying to copy someone else's path, step for step, word for word, it's not going to work out for you. That's their path, not yours. You can use things, use tools that they use. You have to do it in the way Spirit has aligned for you. Hopes and fears. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith. Somebody has a brand new beginning. Maybe that Empress in the past, she's been through all the energies of the deck, except for the Emperor. We don't even know about that. It's just what we see. Or maybe Virgos want to take a leap of faith so she can get into the Empress energy, Emperor energy, and take control over their own destiny and stop worrying about controlling others, manipulating others. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Virgo's influence. Virgo's personal influence over this situation. It's not a bad reading, though. Virgo, that fool could be you. Take that leap of faith. Sometimes it looks like, following the worldly ways or the wisest way. And while it might be the most expedient, it's surely the way that will lead us further away from ourselves and to others, let alone God. Virgo's personal influence. Excuse me. Virgo's personal influence. That's a lot. I'm not taking all those. If you can work with others towards an upright goal, not a crooked goal, not an upside down goal, but one that's rooted in divinity. Virgo's personal influence, please and thank you. It didn't come out. It flipped and flipped back, so I'm not going to take it. Virgo's personal influence, please and thank you. Virgo, you don't feel like you have any personal influence over the situation? Maybe not. You do over yourself. Virgo's personal influence, please and thank you. Slowing something down, slowing down messages, not receiving messages. Stop taking calls and texts. Stop making calls and texts. Potential outcome. An inability to plan. And that's not a bad place, actually. That's just, till you get on the get right, it's not good to make plans. Because how do we know they're going to be in alignment if we're not in alignment? That's not a bad reading. Words of advice, please and thank you. Words of advice, please and thank you. Words of advice. Words of advice. Any advice for Virgo, please and thank. Get a strategy. Don't be lying, cheating, and stealing, but develop a strategy for your life. Not how you can use everybody else. Not how you can manipulate, lie, cheat, and steal, because that's what got you here to begin with. Get a strategy to get on a good path. And then you've got this. Bottom of the deck, the lovers coming into union with yourself, with the masculine and feminine energies in yourself. It's seeing the good, bad, and ugly coming into union with God, with the divine. It's beautiful, Virgo. That's beautiful. Get some archetypes that we can look at and potentially work with in the shadow. Well, glad to see that people are at least thinking about what they can do to get back to the best place. Sometimes when we stake our shadow sides for ourselves, it might be a part of it. We have to look at where, when we really admire something in someone, that's the energy of potentiality we hold within us. And when we really hate something within someone, the potentiality we hold within. So we have to learn to love those things. My past too. I'm really looking at something right now. Looking at my life, trying to get a strategy on how to deal with it. But I caught a reading earlier. Might be it. Please and thank you, guys, ancestors, holy guardian angels, most high God. What energies, what archetypal energies in the shadows can Virgo walk with at this time? They want you to look at seats in the shadow, stealing money, ideas, affection, or other things you think you lack. They want you to look at that and work with it to get it into the upright, which would be sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Anything else? Please and thank you. Remember, Virgo, when I said you can look at somebody else's, how they got on a better path for themselves and use the tools that help them, but you can't copy their path step for step because it's not your path. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's talking about literal stealing of ideas, people, places, things, ideas. Anything else, please and thank you? Priest sideways. In the light, facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. In the shadow, violates the trust of your spiritual community and seduced by your own spiritual role. Anything else? Advocate in the light inspires you to put compassion into action. That's beautiful. Anything else? Thank you so much. Slave in the light, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Virgo, that's so beautiful. If you choose to walk this path, it might seem daunting, but God's got you, right? Thanks so much for joining me.